This is like the hardest level ever. Guys, this is gonna be insane. Oh my god, I'm a pro. I'm a pro. Definitely join us on Twitch, guys. We have an amazing community. We stream almost every day. This was a live stream where I talked a little bit about the history of Mario and Donkey Kong, and I played through all the games in order on the Nintendo Switch. But first, enjoy it. So I got a question for you guys. What was Mario's first game? Does anybody know what Mario's first game was? You know, I do talk about it a lot. So if you guys don't know, this was Mario's first game. This was like Nintendo's first important game. You know, that's why to this day, you got Donkey Kong and Smash still. But you know what, here's a little detail. That Donkey Kong isn't the same Donkey Kong that's in Smash Bros. The Donkey Kong in Smash Bros wears a tie. This Donkey Kong doesn't wear a tie, and there's actually a reason for that. Let me know if you guys have ever played Donkey Kong Country before. But what happens is, when Nintendo made Donkey Kong Country, they started giving Donkey Kong the red tie that he wears. So in Donkey Kong Country, there's a character named Cranky Kong, which is like the Donkey Kong grandpa. And he's literally Donkey Kong's grandpa, or dad or something. So what happens is the Donkey Kong you see in this game grows up to be Cranky Kong, and the Donkey Kong that's in Smash Bros is the son of the original Donkey Kong. So another piece of history with this game is that's not actually Princess Peach. That's Pauline. So they brought back Pauline for Super Mario Odyssey. This is like the hardest level ever. Guys, this is gonna be insane. Oh my god, I'm a pro. I'm a pro. Guys, we're almost done. We're about to beat Donkey Kong. So this is actually the origin of Mario, right? This is Mario's first game. He takes out Donkey Kong. And he gets Pauline. And that's the story of Donkey Kong. Mario saves the day. So let me introduce you to the timeline of Mario, to the story of Mario. So what is the next Mario game? Well, technically there is a Donkey Kong 2. But check it out. It's called Donkey Kong Jr. So remember how I was talking about how Donkey Kong has a son? So check it out, guys. So if you guys want to hear the beautiful story that Nintendo came up with, Donkey Kong has a son. Meet Donkey Kong Jr. That's the Donkey Kong we play as in Smash Bros. Is Donkey Kong Jr. So in Donkey Kong Jr., Mario's the bad guy now. He locked up Donkey Kong for being bad in the first game. And now it's up to, you know, future Donkey Kong Jr. to save his dad. I think it's a beautiful story that Nintendo told. You know, this is at a time where games didn't like have cutscenes, but Nintendo was still able to tell a story. I love the story behind Donkey Kong and behind Mario like that. How you play as Mario in the first game, but then in the second game Mario becomes a bad guy, and it's up to Donkey Kong Jr. to save his dad. So where the story goes from there is actually before the game that we all know, there's actually just Mario Bros. So this is before they add Super Mario to the title. This is just Mario Bros. But in this game is where they add Luigi. So you can see there's Luigi. So you got Mario and you got Luigi. This is how they came up with the brothers, with the plumbers. You know, you see a lot more elements of pipes and plumbing. This game is a lot of fun. It was on a lot of the Game Boy games. So then after that game is where we get the classic, the game that changed everything. Alright. So then this game, you know, is what added all the classic stuff that we know and love. The mushrooms, the Goombas, Bowser, Princess Peach. Which one of these is the shortcut? When I was a kid, I would go down this shortcut every time. Don't forget, guys, you could download all these old school games for free if you have the Nintendo Online. We talked about the first Mario Bros, but what came next after the first Mario Bros? It's gotta be Mario 2, right? But there's actually a controversy behind Mario 2. Do you know what the controversy is behind Mario 2? Maybe the Mario 2 that we're playing right now wasn't the original Mario 2. Let me try and explain. So this game that you see here wasn't the original Mario 2. There's another game on here, right here, Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. When we press A on it, it says Super Mario Bros. 2. So what happened here? If we go to the title screen, Mario's holding up a peace sign, right? But that's actually because the game is Super Mario Bros. 2, and he's holding the peace sign. What happened is, this is like an extremely hard game, but it really pushes the Mario engine to a whole new level where you really have to think. It's pretty ahead of its time. So look, I get that mushroom, but there's also bad mushrooms. So look, if we eat this mushroom, it brings us back down. So this game actually looks pretty similar to the original Super Mario Bros. So for some reason, Nintendo, they thought it was too similar to the original Mario Bros. And they thought the game was too hard. So what they did was they took another game that was called Doki Doki Panic. And they thought the game was really good. And they thought the game was good enough that if they put Mario characters over it, they could turn it into a Mario game and release it, you know, around the world. This game gets a lot of controversy because it wasn't originally a Mario game. I played this game when I was a kid. You know, I didn't play it on the NES, but I played it on the Game Boy. And I had a lot of fun with this game. This game actually did add a lot to the formula of Mario. So Princess Peach, I'm pretty sure she has these in Smash Bros. I'm pretty sure she still throws these turnips or whatever. And then check it out, we got Shy Guy here. This is the game that introduced Shy Guy. This game added a lot to the Mario universe. You know, Mario becomes a doctor. You know, he's playing some golf. But we're gonna stick to the main Mario games here. You know, a lot of people think that this is the best Mario game. You know, any of the Mario games could be the best one. It's whichever one is your favorite. So Mario 3 is when Mario starts to fly. With the Tanuki suit, he's got a lot of different powers in this game. He can turn into a frog. He's got the raccoon suit. Alright, so another thing about this game is usually in Mario, you go from level to level. This game starts to make it so you can pick your level in whatever order. So the reason why I did it over you see how pro I am at this? Alright, I'm gonna wait for these Goombas to go away. I don't want any problems. Oh, I did it, guys! I did it, guys! Oh! I was flying for a little bit at least. Alright, so this is how you beat a level in Mario 3. Wow, look how fast I did that. I'm like a speedrunner. This game really brings Mario to a whole new level. But that's the last Mario game on the original Nintendo. Another favorite that people consider to be the best Mario game is Super Mario World. I had a Game Boy Advanced, and I had a babysitter that beat every level of this game for me. To have the whole game unlocked with every level to choose from, it just gave me so much freedom to explore, going through this game and having every level unlocked. Just getting to go to different Mario levels. Alright, I just want to show you this. There's a reason why I'm showing you this level. Look how cool this level is. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, what do I do? Okay. We got it. Oh, not again, not again. Alright, we did it. We did it. This game's not easy, guys. This game is not easy. So, of course, Donkey Kong is the first Mario game. But what is the beginning of the Mario timeline? This is actually the earliest point in the timeline of Mario. Yoshi's Island is a lot different from a lot of the classic Mario games. You know, Nintendo tried to do something different after, you know, they made Super Mario World. They had made so many classic Mario games that they really tried to do something different with this one. So this isn't Yoshi's first game. Super Mario World was the first game that introduced Yoshi. So then after Super Mario World, in Yoshi's Island, they tell a story about these two brothers that were just born. The stork is trying to deliver them, but you know, nothing ever goes according to plan. So we all know Bowser, we all know the Koopas. I think we've seen Magic Koopa before. So what other games does Magic Koopa appear in? So Magic Koopa messes up the stork and doesn't get to deliver Mario. So this is the earliest part of the Mario timeline. What happens is Baby Mario, this is the first appearance of Baby Mario. He gets dropped onto Yoshi's Island. So the Yoshis actually have a long history with Mario. But we all know the character Baby Mario from Mario Kart and everything. This is actually when they came up with Baby Mario. Oh wow, so they still have Luigi? So Magic Koopa still has Luigi and they still have Mario? But I just want to show off all these games for a little bit. I want to make sure I covered every Mario game. I just want to cover what the order of the Mario games are, what the timeline of Mario is. Oh my god, we did it. The King Ditto is back.